the spark behind starting a Manstra?
Consulting organization that I formed was to create and support, get to shop floor with these owners, with these people, not just provide the technology, not just provide the knowledge component or the idea components, but actually start working with them to help them improve their delivery of their business, right? Reality is that they need help with execution.
Mindset shift that changed your leadership journey.
And as a person, I'm a very creative person. I enjoy music, I like writing. Realized that I was running off on a tangent without actually bringing that structure into my work daily. I joined in there, and one of the fundamental things that happened was that they gave me a lot of that structure.
If you had to define the problem a Manstra solves in one line, what would that be?
Major organizations, right, go through something called friction. Go and find those friction points and remove those friction points if that friction is not required.
Okay.
A manager not really acknowledging, unconsciously it creates a friction point. So there's a lot of challenge in adoption. Remove invisible frictions.
Why don't you share a transformation story where the odds were stacked but the right approach changed everything?
Everything after COVID was in debt. The organization was honestly in almost a mess, right? To do the right things, but he did not know how to run the business. I like to avoid the emotional attachment to things. The patient never came back for the other eye. And as a result, almost 50%, 40% of the revenue was just leaking. I mean, they were not just getting it. Where I think we made an impact on a hospital that was small in scale, but we were able to change them with our ability to drive data-driven decision-making for this organization.
How would you ensure the data feeding into Perform IQ isn't flawed or manipulated?
If you make decisions based on those outcomes, then you are making wrong decisions. We don't directly take that data and put it in our engine. So the way it works is there is an ingestion layer, right, where we suck in the data. The second layer is basically where we run the entire analytics. It's an engine there. And the third is basically the visualization or the ability to review it, see it, and that's what we interact with, right?
Why do so many digital transformation projects fail in healthcare even when tech is good?
Right? We don't want to tell them how to run because they are doctors, they have vast experience. There's a lot of clinical requirements, all of that. We didn't want to get into that kind of a challenge. Right? We're trying to make sure that all the three groups or subgroups are aligned within the organization. Another element to this, of course, which is the change management element.